douche. Get up, puny humans. Taste the rain of my hammer.
Bink! Oh, did I just read that sound effect out loud? Oops. Wow! Oh my gosh, that picture scared me. Oh, this guy's like, mine! Scare everything and make it. Oh, hi.
Oh, hi.
Hi, how you doing?
Hi, good.
My name is Ash,
And I'm Ben,
and this is Talking About Superheroes.
the show where we talk about superheroes.
Thanks, Ben.
I'm just trying to fill in all the gaps. Okay. So,
So, if you hadn't noticed, Ben here is playing with Thor, and that's because in preparation for the Thor the Dark World movie that comes out in November, we want to talk about Thor today,
yes.
the Norse god of thunder, and he's also a comic book character. So,
I have a joke about Thor.
okay,
You want to hear it?
no, but yeah.
All right. Well, anyway, we can cut it out if it's no good. Okay, here's the joke. Thor is riding bareback on his giant steed, riding up the mountain, and the lightning is starting to crackle. He's riding bareback, his hair is way down, and he rides all the way up to the top of the mountain, and he holds Mjolnir to the sky, and he says, "I am Thor!" And the horse turns to him and says, "Of course you're Thor, Thilly. You're not wearing a saddle."
Okay, shut up. Okay. Well, anyway, so back in like the early Thor comics, it seemed like originally there was just this doctor guy named Don Blake, and he like one day he finds a walking stick and when he crashes it into the ground, he somehow turns into Thor, and somehow he's like a guy, but he can call forth Thor. But then it gets confusing in the story, and then he is totally Thor, but he pretends to be Don Blake sometimes, and I don't quite get it, but it made sense in the 60s. And
I guess a lot of weird stuff made sense in the 60s.
yeah, and like in his first comic, he was fighting these rock alien guys. That was cool.
We saw the rock alien guys, I think, in a teaser trailer
For Thor the Dark World.
for Thor the Dark World. Okay.
Anyways, so do you have anything to say about Thor?
I don't really know what to say about Thor because I wasn't really into him when I was a kid, except when I saw this comic here, and this cover actually made me want to get into Thor. Before I had no previous interest, but check out this cover. Fin Fang Foom versus Thor. So awesome. And then this comic happens to end with Fin Fang Foom losing his skin like this, shedding his skin. Can you get that? Check that splash shot out. And the name of the illusion is Gormungand, the world serpent. Totally from mythology. Gormungand, the giant dragon. And the whole next, I wish I'd brought the other one, because the next one after this, if any of you Thor heads are out there, it's like every page is a splash panel of Thor fighting this dragon Gormungand. And it's totally one of those awesome comics I ever picked up when I was a kid.
I thought it was Fin Fang Foom.
Well, yeah, that was his illusion. It says, and if you look close, it's like Fin Fang Foom is like wearing some boxer briefs in there. See, he's got like a pair of boxer briefs on. See?
What the hell?
Yeah, I guess that's what you do. All right. Anyway, this is a comic that I really like. It's from 1987. It's in my plastic bag. And good luck finding it. Are you excited about Thor the Dark World?
Yes. I have to say, it's going to be cool to see Loki again. I loved him in the Avengers. Now that the characters have developed more, it's probably going to be pretty exciting.
When do we get started?
Yeah, exactly. That's what Loki says in the trailer. Thor's like, just so you know, if you betray me, I will kill you.
When do we get started?
Yes, thank you, Ben.
Yes. What else does Loki say that's so... Oh, I like her.
We have an army.
We have an army.
We have a Hulk. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh crap, Thor, you fell over.
That's right. His hammer is a burden on his soul.
So, I guess the new movie is gonna have this Malekith guy, I think. If somebody knows what his name is, tell me. I mean, there's this elf dude who has an elf army, and I guess I saw in the trailer that Natalie Portman gets to go to Asgard with Thor because he returned, and
Wow, the ultimate honeymoon.
this hot girl who's just like, yeah, let's go, because all worlds are somehow gonna end soon, probably.
I'm sure Natalie Portman has a lot to say and do in the movie, besides going, "Help me, Thor, rescue me,"
And going, that's for New York.
slapping Loki.
Yeah, and then he's like, I like her.
I like her. I like getting slapped. It's cool.
Yeah, we're excited
epic
for
in
Thor the
scale.
Dark World.
It's epic in scale. What I like about these movies is that they're starting to take on they're starting to feel more like comic books, and that the story just continues and runs
Exactly.
for like movie after movie after movie. And it's like kind of like reading just a comic book that just keeps rolling, and one keeps rolling into the next. And pretty soon they'll be able to make them so fast and so cheap that they'll just keep rolling them out every summer and be like, let's go see the next one. Let's go see the next one.
Okay, that's gonna be kind of crazy.
That'll be kind of crazy, but that's what they're going to do, and it's going to help the GDP.
Anyways, we talked about Thor today, and we're excited for Thor the Dark World. And this has been Talking About Superheroes. See you next time.
Check it out.
Sayonara.
Bye.
Anyways, let's go back to our comics here.
Check out my Asgard.
Where was I here?
Shaking my Asgard. Shaking my Asgard.